Hey everyone, hello. Welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I am sounding quite echoey today. Kate's behind the camera.
As soon as you started talking, I was like, woo, we're in a new area today. We're upstairs in our Facebook Live, our new studio.
There's nothing in here. There is a table and I have some boxes and some piles on the floor around me and the camera and the light. That's it. This is a brand new space. We're getting our second level offices and our studio completed. It is, hey, guess what? We have a bathroom up here now. Like, we're moving up in the world. So this is exciting. Jump on today, say hello. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. We're going to do some tray designing today. I know how much you guys like trays, and I lined up some great ideas, both elegant and rustic, coming up. And we'll be arranging trays. Today, it'll be a fun one. I'm just going to feature some products that we haven't maybe talked about before. Some you might have seen in new ways. Kate's behind the scenes. She's going to watch your questions and drop some links for me over there. I believe that's the case. And she is going to be able to step in if I need assistance. I hope we don't need to run all the way downstairs and get anything. Hopefully, I have enough decor sitting up here to give you an hour of entertainment, inspiration, and ideas. What's everybody up to today? It's like the weekend's coming so fast. I can't even believe it. We are in November. We're going to be coming up on Thanksgiving before you know it. We got to make some decisions about where we're eating turkey and on what day.
Very important decisions.
Who is waiting to put their Christmas up until after Thanksgiving? Is anyone waiting? Because it seems like a lot of people are just jumping ahead and doing their tree, depended maybe on company or no company for Thanksgiving season.
Let's say hello to some people. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch. Hello, Kathy, Carol, Sandy, Tanya, Marianne, Jennifer, Vicky.
Hi, guys.
Marietta, Karen, Pat, Tracy, Patty. Patty's like the first one on every time.
Patty is ready to go. She has her phone in hand.
Marianne said her daughter Laura received her gift order the other day.
Oh,
fabulous.
Good.
A lot of people
That's
are waiting
exciting.
waiting till after Thanksgiving. I don't wait.
We all know you don't wait, Kate.
No. We can just unplug the Christmas tree on Thanksgiving Day.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I think last time you hosted Thanksgiving, you had your tree done, and it worked out good because we all took pictures in front of her decorated Christmas tree that we could then use for our Christmas card.
Exactly.
You know how I wouldn't want to do anything early or anything. We don't take a Christmas photo till Thanksgiving, and then you throw your card together. So my tray selection for starters today will be elegant trays. Wow, this sounds so echoey up here.
It's very echoey.
I feel like going to go grab a whole bunch of pillows and throw them in a pile.
I don't know if that's going to do a lot, but we have a little work to do. Our upstairs. We have to do an upstairs tour.
Here, can I show them your setup?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Let's
take this funny look. So this historic building has 12-foot ceilings, and we have 8-foot high windows. And look,
I'm eating my soup.
The windows are 8 foot tall and they're 4 feet wide, and the hardwood floors.
Aren't they giant?
And the acoustics. So there's literally nothing in here.
Yep. Just us.
Just us and my table. There you go. That's it. That's all there is.
Yep.
That's why it sounds like this. But hey, I'm very excited to have my new space. It's gonna be
love the floor.
The floor turned out really nicely. It's Douglas fir on our second level, and the first level has beautiful maple, which we did with a matte finish. Not that you can see the floor right now, it's covered in glitter and snow every day, but that we got really lucky with this building. It has beautiful original floors. We just have to pay thousands of dollars to refinish them, that's all. So these trays are a rose gold color, I would say, or bronze. Maybe bronze with a rosy tint to them. Lovely color with this decor here. Absolutely love it. These are the aluminum trays, inventive name. 2 sizes. The small is 42. The large is 54.50. Small and large. Now they have this crosshatch pattern, and it's dimensional. They're not very heavy, but I like the curve to them. And the center, you can see that circle. It's flat right there, but everything else is curving. Let's use the big one today. That might be the easiest one to decorate with. And some of the items in front of me are falling under the champagne collection. We have all of these stems and trims in our Noble Noel collection, which, as you know, is burgundy red, champagne gold, and gold. So I just grabbed the champagne items from the group to show you today. And one of the features that I absolutely love, this is in our tree. This is a silvery toned or platinum toned pine spray.
The Natalia.
Oh, is that what it's called? Okay, the Natalia. That is an unusual one. It's paper wrapped, so indoors only. It almost looks like metal. It is some kind of PVC that is metallically painted in a champagne color. So it is painted, no glitter, nothing messy. We're going to use 2 of those stems, and most of the time when stems are paper wrapped, when you cut them, they unravel, which is not a good thing for future use. You know, it just gets worse if you cut them. So often you'll find that I just curl the ends to keep them from unraveling, and that way, you know, you're going to get your years of use out of them without disrupting the tape. So let's do that. You sometimes have to work a little bit carefully so you don't pop any of the tape open. And that'll give us a nice base. Plus it's nice to extend out of the tray.
That
I don't
alone
always...
is so gorgeous.
Just like that?
Yeah, the Natalia. Kathy just said that she's obsessed with the Natalia pine. It is so
it is pretty.
beautiful. We're going to have to see if they make that again next year because it's not champagne, it's not silver,
It's in the middle.
this stunning, yeah, so it really can go
in the
either
middle.
way.
And you can shape it to poke up like that to make it nice
fun.
and showy.
Everyone's very
Loving
busy today. Kathy said we had to pick our 4-year-old grandson up from daycare because he's got the flu.
Oh, is that
'Tis
Lincoln?
the season.
Little Lincoln?
Linda's doing a little grocery pickup order watching. Hi, Janet.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yes, so fun.
Everybody's got stuff to go on. You know, you got to get ready for the weekend. Mm-hmm. Glitter cedar spray. What is the color code for CN?
Champagne.
Okay, makes sense. So this item comes in a champagne color. This item matches it exactly, the glittered sedum spray. And there's a third item that is a cedar that's very full and
You have the
more
cedar
dense.
in your hand.
This is cedar. What's that other one called that's really fat that's matching this collection?
It's that one.
There's one more that looks
Lord,
more
I
like
don't remember.
cedar, but it's obviously okay. There's 3 different components that come in this champagne collection that match each other. The sedum is very chunky. It's heavy.
So just to clarify, you have cedar and sedum.
Ah, true. Cedar.
So cedar with the C and sedum with an S.
Yeah, and I also disagree with whatever they call the other piece that is from the same color group because it, to me, looks like a cedar, but it's not called that anyway.
I think they just make stuff up.
We might need to rename products to satisfy me next year.
Oh, Janet must be feeling the cooler weather. She said it went from 80 to 50 today.
Oh, yikes.
That's a big
We had
drop.
some sun today. Yesterday got really cloudy and gloomy. It looked like it was
did.
going to snow or something.
Jennifer, what? She's making caramelized onion meatloaf sandwiches and hash brown casserole.
What?
I love meatloaf. I don't know why. I love
Kate's
meatloaf
going to come and eat with you.
so much. Caramelized onion meatloaf. I'm going to have to know how to make that.
Shoot, that sounds like an awesome recipe.
I have a meatloaf recipe my grandpa Warren gave me, and the recipe literally calls for catsup. Like it's a really old recipe.
That's a historic recipe.
Yes, that's how you know it's good.
My grandma would have said catsup.
Yep.
She was also going to say, let's see, grandma would have said catsup. She would say Davenport instead of sofa.
Oh, really? I'm going to bring the camera just a little bit
Davenport
closer
instead of sofa.
here.
What's another old school phrase that our grandmas always, let's see, she used a Ringer washing machine. We had that discussion once.
We did. We talked because I was like, I wasn't understanding the
didn't know.
wash machine situation.
What's a Ringer washer?
Way back when?
What's another grandma term? That's a historic term that's out. I know. Icebox instead of refrigerator.
Icebox, yes.
Icebox instead of refrigerator. My grandma.
Judy's like, where are you?
My grandma. Yeah, we are upstairs.
We're in our new studio that is so echoey, and all it is a table and a bunch of stuff on the floor.
I just turned the camera a little bit ago. You'll have to watch it on replay.
Yep.
This is a room of nothing but 2 giant 8-foot windows.
But we're so excited to have it done.
A hardwood floor.
Yeah.
And I should have at the very least grabbed my rugs and I actually thought of it in the middle of the night. I need to take the extra rugs from my house and bring them here.
Bring them here. Yeah, we'll do that.
Because Lord knows I have extra rugs. Because rugs
Tina
make...
says the secret to it. Okay, hold on, Mom. Forget the display. we're talking about meatloaf. So Tina says a good meatloaf secret to using is using crackers instead of breadcrumbs and milk instead of eggs. Really?
Okay. And why? There must be a why.
I could definitely see the crackers because they're like sweeter, more flavored, maybe.
Salt. Adding the salt.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see this nice base I've created? I know you're discussing meatloaf, but also appreciate 2 stems of the cedar, 2 stems of the Natalia. 1 sedum is hanging out in the middle, ready to be separating the ornaments. Whoops.
Oh, Jennifer said her grandma called lunch dinner and dinner supper.
Oh, that's true. Because
Yeah.
you must have had a farm grandma.
Yeah.
Did you have a farm grandma? My farm grandma would come to our house when the guys were in the field, like right now, we're harvesting. And when my dad and his brother farmed together, my grandma would show up because I don't think my mom or her sister did anything right. Grandma had to come do it. So she would bring a proper lunch, and that meant you had breakfast in the morning, you had dinner at 12, you had lunch at 4 p.m., and you had supper whenever you came in, which was dark, sometimes 8 or 9 o'clock
really?
at night.
I
That's why
see.
you had 4 meals a day, because you didn't get to eat your last meal until
Interesting.
late after it got dark.
That's funny.
And my grandma would swing into action, man.
Tina's like,
Disappeared.
trust me, use milk.
Okay, this is a great tip. So this little silver deer specifically purchased to design with, as in put them in a wreath, put them in a centerpiece. It's what you call a blow mold plastic piece. It's just simple, glittered, inexpensive at $29.50. He's the snowy glittered deer.
That one we
They're-
got last year too, and it's
There
so
are 2
great.
styles. One
There's
of them
2.
has his leg bent. Mm-hmm. So he's going to hang out in the middle, and you see that the pine and everything actually
Oh my
holds
gosh,
him
Mom,
up.
that is so beautiful.
Wait, there's more.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm just saying that is really, really beautiful.
Now, my very favorite, super exciting ornament here. Where's the hanger?
What is that? The name of that?
It's missing its little cord. The ornament is called the Pearl Fabric Ball Ornament. It is $12.50. It's velvet covered with, it almost looks like rhinestones, but they're pearl. See how they're set in jewel type settings, as in rhinestone settings? Around a velvet ball for $12.50. It's a very champagne-y color with a beigey undertone that matches the tray perfectly. So we have to use it.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Because you
getting
couldn't
such
get
good
better.
meatloaf tips in here.
Now she's hungry for meatloaf. You know what she's going to do? She's going to call Jordan and make him go to the grocery store after work and buy
No,
stuff
I
for
already
meatloaf.
texted him. I texted him that we had to go to Tu Casa for supper, so I'll have to make meatloaf tomorrow.
Oh.
Very important. Maureen said use 3 meats, beef, pork, veal, and bread soaked in milk instead of breadcrumbs. Interesting.
You guys have some great tips.
Yeah.
Okay, we could call this option A. These are vine balls that come in 2 sizes. The large is a 6-inch, I think. No, it's 5.5 inches for the Lovely Branches Glitter Orb, $14.50. These are all the regular prices, by the way.
Yeah, so there's 2 sizes, a small and a large. I'll drop a link to both.
And the small one is priced at $7.50. And they kind of all snag into the pine, and it really holds itself together well. I mean, I'm moving it around, nothing's rolling out, because I think the pine and the cedar and all those little sprays kind of grab everything. So that is my elegant scenario today.
Wow. That's really, really beautiful.
Okay. Some of the other options that would make good filler in here would be this stem, which is a champagne color. We also have it in silver. The silver one comes with pine cones that are natural, but this piece comes just silver, and it's the pine berry pick, 16-inch pine berry pick. I don't know how much that is, but that is also a great option. It matches, it looks good with the silvery deer. It's a little less beigey, if that matters, and maybe more to the silver. Good combo. And then the other thing that could work for even a lower price point, for budget friendly, this is a deer pick. The glittered sequin deer spray. I think it's $12.50 if I remember right. Kate hates it when I guess. I just guessed.
Sequin deer. I'm still trying to find it.
Okay, so I'm just shaping. See how you can shape them so that they stand upright? Then you have to get the pick out of the way.
Did I call it dancing or something? I feel like I renamed it.
Prancing deer?
Prancing, maybe.
Did you call it prancing? It's dancing and prancing?
Prancing, plastic prancing deer ornament. Wait, no, that's not
That's
it.
not it, because it's not an ornament.
What did I name that thing?
Leaping?
Leaping?
Is it leaping?
I will find it.
This is going to have to sit underneath here a little bit better, but not too hard to get it in there. That would be the other option. If
Glitter
you want
reindeer spray.
Oh, okay, you found it.
There we go.
Now I have to say I think I prefer the silvery deer, but this is an option that works good too.
Jennifer in Holland said meatloaf with Gouda cheese. Do you
Ooh.
put it in or on top?
Nice. Gouda makes everything good.
And see, I have to put a layer of bacon on top of my meatloaf. Is that a normal thing?
I don't like bacon because it's too much grease. Then
You
it's
don't put it
sitting in
on,
grease.
you have to get it crispy.
Well, don't you cook the raw bacon on the top and it gets cooked in? Do
Yeah. But you cook it, gets crispier on top.
you like that idea? This is also fun. And it holds it way up there, so now it's probably standing about 12 inches.
That's cute.
You could cut them, but I think that they're going to be supported better if you don't cut them. There, that's a little
It's very happy.
That's happy. They're leaping.
I do like the other one in there.
They look like they're in a field. Okay, so we've got options for you. I'm sure you're going to want to photograph this one. This
Yeah.
is a great promo idea to talk about, and all of it is available online, of course. You know where to find it. She's dropping all the links. Hey, we're gearing up for a busy month. There are lots of events Kate's been working on promoting. And I know you're going to be wondering what's up next. Do you ever check our Facebook events? Make sure you stay on top of it and look at all of the things upcoming. Mark yourself as going to our upcoming events. Do you want to tell more about that while I set up?
Yeah, and I'll actually get a link to all of our events in case you want to go find that later. We have a ton of stuff planned, and we're adding more stuff to our
Lots of ideas.
month for November. We have Pink Friday, which is a small business movement to shop small first. And Pink Friday was started by a group
Like a
of boutiques.
boutique-based
Yes.
concept. Clothing
Yep.
boutique.
Yep. So a lot of boutiques. Started with clothing boutiques, and now it's a movement with small businesses to shop small first. So it's the week before Black Friday. So it is next Friday on the 17th. And we like to do it up really fun with promotions, special deals. Like to play into the pink theme.
It's a lot of fun to do.
It's a lot of fun. So it's a really big in-store event for us. We're doing it big online this year as well with some fun deals and things. And then immediately after that, so that's Friday the 17th, then the next 2 days we have a DIY weekend planned for you.
Are you excited
And,
about that?
Yeah.
That's going to be your favorite.
We're going to do our marathon lives. We are going to get everything set up here in this studio. Now we'll know that we need some rugs and some pillows and stuff to
Curtains
dampen
and
the sound.
acoustic problems are
So the
happening.
DIY weekends, the 18th and 19th, and then Black Friday through Cyber Monday, of course, actually starting on Thanksgiving Day, there's going to be a ton of other deals. So we're doing something different for every single event, different promos. It's not just all Christmas sales. A lot of it will be focused on gift giving, so that way we can help you check off your list, get your mind at ease ahead of the holiday season, just get your shopping done early. So all of those events are on our Facebook page. Be sure to mark yourself as going, not just interested, so that way you get notified when we release those sale information.
You gotta be up to speed. We're just
Yeah.
telling you how. This little tray I'm
Yeah.
going to use is $42.50. This is the small hand-woven water hyacinth basket.
I love that basket.
Casual. We're switching to casual vibes.
Mom, what are you drinking today?
Today I'm drinking Spindrift Raspberry Lime.
That's really good.
I'm tempted to dump some vodka in it, but I did not.
I just want a margarita.
Even though it's close to a mojito. There actually is a lime mojito one that I bought.
Really?
It's okay. It's not mojito-ish.
No.
But the Spindrift does make a lime mojito,
I've
and
never
I
had
heard
a good canned mojito.
I heard they're making like a pumpkin spice or some kind of
sparkling water?
some sparkling water that's a fall flavor, but I forget what
I
I
could see
saw.
like an apple one.
Yeah, it might be an apple one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
like
Okay,
an
what's
apple
the name of
cider or
that?
something.
What?
Maybe it's an apple cider or something.
Maybe. Yeah, that would make sense.
This I like Spindrift because it's real fruit juice and it doesn't have any weird chemicals, which, as you know, something that says natural and artificial flavors is a no-no, and if it says
Right.
natural flavors, it's also a no-no because it could be anything. There's no rules. It's terrible. This is Pine Paradise swag. It's $57. It nestles in here perfectly. I'm going to take a guess and say there is only one Pine Paradise swag left.
Today is all over the place.
Well, hey, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
First, we're talking about meatloaf. Then we're talking about this.
This is a fun little pom-pom ball. We have them in multiple colors. We have white. We have, cream. We have cream. and blue. And we also have this burgundy color that you could use. I don't have anything for that color today. But the blue and the cream are great little ideas for to elevate your design.
I love the blue. The blue is the perfect shade.
See, I think the cream is too big. We have it in 2 sizes. I just grabbed the large one.
The big one.
The blue is a cute accent. Just going to get some texture in here. Lots of little pieces in this swag. We could lift a couple of them up and help him look a little loftier. And then what else looks nice? We could add the beaded pine cone. We could add, I'm thinking I just want a little something. Let's go with the snowflake theme. This is a cute one. This is a $10.50 jute snowflake. It's 8.5 inches with a jewel in the middle. So it's wrapped jute on a wire frame. Nice shapes.
There's 2 sizes of those. So you have the large.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't know there was a smaller one. That will stand
Hey, Grandma.
up.
Grandma's on her way in. She said, put me to work.
Oh, good. My mom's coming in. Mom, you don't happen to have a kids on a sled, a kids on a sled figurine. We're missing a kids on a sled figurine.
That's somewhere around here. Thanks for everyone's patience on online orders. They're trucking. Yesterday I was shipping by myself, so it felt like it took ages.
She was kind of crabby about it, but we got as much done as we both could do together.
It's hard when you're shipping by yourself because you feel like you're not making enough headway against 600 orders.
That's okay. She did the best she could. We
tried.
got a lot out, but the weekend is coming up. I just want to
Yes.
hook this onto something. I'm going to hook it into the swag on this berry. There. So then the whole thing would stay together and I could lift it. Cute. I don't think it needs anything else. I think that one should just be left simple as can be. Just an easy thing to grab
What's the snowflake
and
ornament
remove.
called? Did you say?
Nope,
not the jute one, the wood one that you
Oh,
put
this
in front.
wood ornament, I didn't say.
thank you.
That is $8.50
Fail.
for the beaded drop snowflake ornament with tassel. It's
Beaded
just
drop
a nice
snowflake ornament. Got it.
little extra. I'm thinking it looks great on a tree, but as a tray accent, it's perfect. Let's make more trays. This is easy, and I'm going to do a harder
Kathy
one.
said she's getting 2 orders from us today. She got one yesterday. Thanks, Kathy.
You guys are having some fun.
Yeah.
We're grateful you are, and thank you for
Hi,
letting
Barb.
us ship and ship and ship as fast as we can.
Yeah, literally.
Which isn't fast enough.
You guys placed big orders.
Normal,
They were
but-
not like little orders that you can just kind of throw in a box and go, go, go. They were big orders.
These come in 2 sizes. We have the tall and the short. Cedar.
Do you know?
No, not
What does it
cedar.
say? Can you read the little tag, or would you like me to read it?
I'm doing my best. Mixed Christmas decor pine eucalyptus cone and berry spray.
Cone and berry, maybe.
32 inches on the big size, and this one's not 32 inches, but it doesn't say. We have several variations of this here, but these 2 pieces have been the anchors for the whole winter retreat look, and it doesn't take much extra when you have something this full. I like the blueberries because they're just nice and dusty navy.
Oh, yeah,
I also
so-
like the cones, the gray wash cones.
It's the mixed pine eucalyptus.
Okay. Short and tall.
Yep, and it also comes in a garland and in a wreath.
And they have a very sturdy stem, but you see if you can give it a little bit of a curve there.
Ooh, Kathy got the matching garland.
That's right. There's a garland and there's a wreath.
Hi, Joanne. She is, we are having a good day. Thank you. She can't wait to get her orders.
Get your orders coming. Yeah. Okay,
Everyone's
instead of
ready.
using 2, which would be overkill, I'm going to use 1. And
And I got to get a link for that tray. That's my favorite Bologna tray.
we've been mixing this tallow berry thing into all of our winter retreat, most of it, because it lightens and brightens and keeps it from looking dark and heavy.
I already forgot. Oh, Sharon asked if they're outdoor safe. No.
No, the paper wrapped situation makes it difficult. The only thing I'd say about that is if it's never going to get wet, and you don't think it's going to get a lot of fading, it would probably do okay outside. We just always say not outdoor safe on paper, knowing if moisture got on it, the paper unravels.
Correct. Paper plus water equals ew.
Just makes it fall apart. So we don't want to discourage you, but that happens with paper wraps.
Kathy said, I'm getting ready to order more, and so is Nina.
Okay, guys. Well, we'll keep showing you things. I mean, we have so much inventory. We have not nearly shown you even half of it,
we
probably.
got plenty of stuff.
And as we sell out of things, new things are being featured in our store display. So if you come in, you'll see new things all the time as we rotate. But if online I do a good job, I'll just keep showing you new things as we go along also. So there I kind of laid it in there to blend it on one side. And I think I'm going to use the other one going out the other way. It'll help it balance a little bit better. 2 of one thing and only 1 of the other spray. But this will help. So now we have all the base layers in. I might add one more.
Renee got her order yesterday. She got the Mama Baby Owl. She's so happy with the whole
good.
centerpiece, the owl. Very snowy, she said. And Grandma's like, where are you? Yep, we're upstairs.
We're upstairs. Come find us.
Mickey said, what do you girls do with your husbands when you get 3 orders at a time? Maybe that's better than 1 every other time.
Advice, please.
I feel like a big pile at once is better than something every single day. I think
It's like ripping off the Band-Aid.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Now we're going to use the snowy twig. I don't know the official name. I'm guessing it's called the snowy twig.
No, it's birch something, isn't it?
So it looks like a birch stem. It's coated in snow. It is messy. And
Sophia Snowy Birch Branch.
it's a new item, not a new item. It is a returning winner from last year. But these are a lot of fun because look at these parts and pieces here. So we can lift up 4 pieces. We can get this guy out of the way.
That's gorgeous.
Then you can take a couple of them and use your finger.
Tracy said the garland she bought and received yesterday is stunning. She got the 66-inch Winter's
nice.
Delight that Jane designed.
Oh, you know what? That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Joanne, no
congratulations.
problem. I am glad that worked out. I think we're out of several tree bundles. Joanne got tree bundles. I think she got the last of some of them.
So the Tree Bundle app creates collections of stems at my direction, but as soon as one of the stems is unavailable for purchase, it ruins the entire bundle and makes it appear as sold out, even though only one item might have messed up. I have not had time.
We do need Christmas elves to come pack. It's been a little overwhelming, but in the best way possible. You know, all good problems to have. Still a lot. You guys were busy. You kept us busy. We're still busy.
Now, look at that stack up.
Cute.
It went
so
from
meaty and
a little
fun.
flat to a lot spikier. So you can always just layer and pull the pieces through and together. They look more blended when you do that, but let's just pile up some fun things. We're going to use this striped little guy, the jute ball ornament in brown and white, and it also comes in white. So with the jute wrap, can you see the little, it's cording, and they look really modern in person. The little bead on top is nice. And we have both sizes in both styles. So a 4 and a 4, this is almost a 5-inch, and we have a 4-inch, and we have this one in a bigger size. But they are really good looking bowl fillers. I think they look great on our tree. They're part of our Midnight Ice collection tree, but they go between both trees.
Judy said she's using the stems in tree bundles. Fabulous. Janet said, good morning. It's 5 a.m. in Australia. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Janet. Thanks for joining us anyway.
Dedication.
That's right. You're going to go back to bed? Are you up for the day?
Twyla says she's gotten 2 orders and loves it all, especially the special order Snowflake Globe. Thanks so much. It came awesomely packaged and quickly as normal. Good.
We did sell out.
We did.
It's a starburst or a star of some sort, but there's no name on this tag.
It doesn't say.
Sorry. Cute ornament. It should be part
Star
of...
cutout ornament, $14.50.
It's enameled. Enameling is really in this year. We had several things that were enameled. I also want to use this little tag. This is fun. The Merry and Bright tray tag is $9.50. Let's swirl that around here somehow. Just building up a tray today. If you're jumping on, joining us, wondering what's happening, that's all that's happening.
Does that Merry and Bright have a different name on the tag? Should have like its own tag from us.
It said wood beaded holiday decor, 2 assorted. And on the other side, on the back side, I'm going to use this little wood snowflake. It's one-sided wood ornament, Douglas wood snowflake. So all of the things make this tray look good from all sides. We're going to use this on a different tray, I decided. And this one will go back here. Just a matter of spinning all your stems, arranging everything, and if you really need it to stay together, you know, you can use your ornaments hangers to hook over something to keep it secured, usually just over a piece of pine.
Holiday bead garland. I don't know why that was so hard to find.
Okay, that's what that is.
That was what I was spending my time doing.
There we go. Now, just for good measure, I'm going to add a little accent in here of one more.
Judy loves all the neutral for the season. They're loving the star ornament.
So
Leslie loves the natural look.
We could switch out the star.
Doreen cannot wait to get her order. Kathy
That's
said,
fine.
it's funny that with all your customers, you know so much about us. That's what's appreciated more than anything, that we're not just a number. Oh, that's sweet.
No, you're not just a number.
No.
You're a tiny thumbnail picture also.
Oh, God, that's funny.
This is Winter Blessings, 1450 galvanized sign, and it could be a great
It's called
switch out.
chickadee art on galvanized
Chickadee
block.
art?
Chickadee, because you know I love that word.
Okay, that is a fun one.
Anytime I get an excuse.
So that all is options for your tray. Cute, cute, cute. Looks like we could use one more round ornament right there.
Mom, who was it that sent us a photo of herself?
Ruth did.
Ruth did. I loved
did.
that. We got
Ruth
a
made
nice
sure.
little note, and Ruth sent us a photo of herself. She said, because I know that we stare at you, but you don't know what we look like, and I
That's
just
what
loved
Ruth said
that.
in her note, which everybody in the break room got to see Ruth's very kind letter and Ruth's
Yeah.
photo of herself, so we all know Ruth. If Ruth walks in the door, we will know it's Ruth.
Right.
This is a beautiful combination, guys. It's all
That's
built
beautiful.
on the tray that's
Polonia
called
tray.
the
Careful
natural.
there, careful
Great.
there. Oh my goodness.
It's quite attached. It's pretty stable.
Leslie, absolutely so true. Great advice. She said, when curving the ends of the stems to shorten them for tray use, I try to make the circle usable to hold orbs.
That's right.
And keep them from rolling. Absolutely.
There's all kinds of tricks to curling stems that become useful. So there we go, a rustic tray all filled out. Probably we should just go set this stuff downstairs
We
for
should.
sale, just
Actually,
like this.
before we take it downstairs, we need to photograph it, and then you can take it downstairs.
Because she's all about the
Before it
photography.
even leaves.
And we've got a couple choices here on a long dough bowl. This is the Lydia, I think. No, the Lois.
Lois.
This is Lois for $45. It's kind of like a dark pine color. It's smoother. It's less rustic. This one is the rustic natural finish.
Hi, Bertha. Thanks for saying hi.
Hello. I don't know what this one is.
That's the Polonia.
Okay, for price point, but they're very similar. If you're deciding and comparing, here they are.
The Polonia dough bowl is $39,
Okay.
and the lowest is $45. So, yeah,
Very
$5
similar.
difference.
Similar in price, just depends on the look you're after, similar in size, the whole thing. Let's use some juniper today. Juniper is inexpensive. It's only $8.50 a stem. It is hand wrapped, so not an outdoor item. This is an indoor item. They look really pretty flopping out of a tray, so that's why they're good for these narrow trays. And I'm going to
We've
try
had juniper for a few years.
I'm trying to get these little trees in here. Yes, this juniper gets purchased every year because there's nothing that I found that's better than this one for the value and the parts and pieces and how nicely they shape.
Hi, Denise. Thanks
everybody.
for hopping on, everyone. We like to say hello because we appreciate you taking time to watch
Of course.
little old us in Norfolk, Nebraska. We do ship all over the U.S. and into Canada. 6 days a week, we're shipping orders, packing, sorting, taking forever. Takes a little bit of time. That's
we just
all right.
keep
It's
plugging
fun.
away. Jen and Natalie are at it today. They're doing their best as a team to hit the weekend mark with as many orders out the door as possible. I
Yes.
don't know that we're going to get everybody's out the door. That's my concern. I don't think it's possible
I'm trying.
by Saturday. So these little tree babies. Ooh, let's
Tree
see a tag.
babies.
Tree babies. They're not called tree babies, but they're bottle brush trees. Come in a little set here. They have tiny little stands. That's what I'm afraid of. How can I make them?
It's the Snowy Natural Bottle Brush Tree box of 5 for $18.50.
We need them to be stabilized. What can I stabilize them with?
Hello, Kay in Tennessee. She loves watching you design. Great mom and daughter
Hey.
duo. Thanks.
We do our best to be entertaining.
Kathy, you're making me hungry. She's like, my meatloaf still sure smells good. Hi, Brenda.
I bet.
Ugh, so
I
hungry.
ate an
Now
apple.
I want meatloaf. Now I want meatloaf. I think I have some hamburger at home.
There's no restaurant in town
I
that
wonder
serves
Jordan
meatloaf.
if Jordan wants meatloaf instead of margaritas and tacos.
This is the metallic jute yarn ball ornament.
Metallic jute.
Comes in two sizes, a large and a small. The large one is too big for this tray. It's this size. But the little guy, I'm still not sure how I'm going to get I think it needs to sit in something more fluffy. So let's try the small version and try to get the trees suspended in here. There's going to be a way. I will figure it out.
Doreen said we need to come her way to help decorate the Seattle, Portland area.
Oh, I haven't been out there for years.
I haven't either.
We went on an Alaska
Have I
cruise
ever
once.
been out there actually? No, I don't think
You
so.
haven't, but we went on a cruise and we hung out in Seattle for a while because my husband lived there briefly. So it was like a memory lane, drive around kind of thing in the area.
Janet loves the juniper stem. She just used them yesterday and today for arrangements.
Okay, so now we have a little bit of a structure. Let's see if that helps baby trees have something to stand in.
Lots of people hopping on.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. How are you? We're doing tray designs.
Hi, Ruth. She's like, I'm really
There is
late.
Ruth.
There's
She's
Ruth.
there. Hi, Ruth.
Selena, hello. Love to come work at your shop.
Sure, we would love the help.
We need extra help. All hands on deck this time of year.
So what's working is the base little stem. I can take a juniper piece, which is wired, and I can wrap it around the tree stem and make him stand up with support from the juniper. Oh, it works.
Wow. That's a nifty little hack.
They work. Did you figure out how much a set was?
$18.50.
$18.50 for a
Yep.
set of
Abigail,
little beige.
Tammy, everyone's saying hello.
Hi, everyone.
Kathy's like, heck, I would just volunteer
I
just to laugh
people-
every day.
People volunteer to come work for free. The problem is I don't have time to train anybody.
Yeah.
Let alone the people I pay. I try my best. Fortunately,
Our team
Jane is up
definitely
to
just
speed.
steps up to the challenge, that's for sure.
Jane's cruising away today on barn boxes, guys.
Ooh.
She made a bunch. They're not online yet. We hope to get them online today yet. Poor Kayla.
You think?
I'm asking a lot of her. I asked Kayla to work hard on that. I know there's a lot going on.
Gotta
Let's see if
pull
we
orders, sort orders from Wednesday.
That
Put new
is
stuff online. Oh man.
What I'm still doing is
They're
sorting.
loving the bottle trees.
So
I
it
had
looks
the
like they're
pink
all in
and
there.
beige at my house too.
Yes, we have several colors this year. Don't we have at least 3 colors?
No, pink and beige.
Oh, we don't have green this year?
The green were the wired ones.
Okay.
Oh, like a normal green? No, we don't.
Cute. So they sort of just spin into the pine. The structure of the pine holds them up. The juniper is skinny enough, these little wired tips, to wrap around their stems, and that makes them stand up in there.
That is beautiful.
Cute.
How sweet is that? And that's a nice thin one too. So if
Yeah.
you wanted that on your dining table, you can see over it when you're
I'm
having
looking.
dinner and conversing. It's long and skinny.
If I
It's not in
had
the
some
way.
tiny pine cones, like the ones that fall off my tree at home, I would probably throw some tiny pine cones in there.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Free tiny pine cones.
Free.
Spruce cones. But I didn't have any of those today. Anyway.
Oh, Michelle. She said, I just got an order. My She just got an email. Her order's on the way. She said, breathe in, breathe out. You all rock. Watch daily and feel like family now. That's sweet of you.
Thank you, everybody.
They're going. Marcia said, hello. Love and watch and learn.
Great.
I'm getting tongue-tied today. Thanks for all you do for us, she says.
Thanks, everybody. We're having fun while we work.
Yes.
I try to have fun every day with our team, but I know everybody's kind of getting tired.
We're very tired. Hillary, we don't ship to Puerto Rico, just the U.S. and Canada. I am super interested in expanding where we ship, but at this point in time, I don't think we could handle adding other countries.
Let's do the last item here.
It's a lot of work to do
adding
international
countries,
orders.
I don't know. I know people ship all over the world, but like I was just looking at this lady I follow. She has a makeup line and she ships everywhere internationally, but she's only shipping bottles of skincare products.
Yeah.
And this stuff.
Our boxes are huge.
Floral arrangements and everything, that's a whole different ball of wax.
Well, that and you have to have the HS codes. You have to like have an itemized or a number attached to every single product describing like where it is and where it came from. It's a whole thing.
So
it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. These are the boho trees.
Kid.
Yeah.
I'm a child.
You're a child? You want to be a child?
26. I don't know, man.
Does she know what she's doing?
I'm figuring it out as I go.
She's figuring it out.
I don't know.
So I'm going to design the boho trees, which are ceramic glazed trees. The set of 3 is $39.50. That's nice. They're super cute. They are boho trees. I love it. So when these little guys go into the tray, which they fit in here perfectly, I think this is the Trina tray. The Trina tray is, woven Trina tray is only $19.50. That's, a good price. And this is, not very exciting or eventful. So here you go. Not a design. Let's figure out how to make it cooler. We're going to use one of these candle rings. So this one I can see all 3 would stand in the middle of the circle. This one, this is a little small. I love it. I love pampas grass with boho trees. I mean, that's right on point for a concept. Let's try these 2 together. So if I layer them, let's put the cedar down first. This is the natural cedar wreath. I believe it's called natural cedar, or it's just the cedar wreath. It's 12 inches. It has a very big center.
I'll drop a link to all candle rings. How about?
Okay. Candle rings are very helpful. They can go in the bottom of bowls. They go great on round trays. You can also squish most of them into an oval shape if you have an oval tray. I mean, don't be afraid to just squish it. That way it fits lots of different uses. We're just going to lift all these little cedar pieces up. Each one is wired, and it is $22.50. It pops down in there just right as a concept.
He can drape. Nina said, I would sweep your floors for a good laugh. You're excited about barn boxes. Ruth said several boxes came yesterday. Awesome, she said.
Fun. You guys are having a good time.
Oh, good. Leslie would volunteer too, kind of trained as I work as a silk floral designer for the great indoors. Oh, fun.
You guys are troopers. I suppose everybody lives 500 miles away.
Yeah, right. Lisa said order number 1 has arrived.
Well, we are pushing out orders in the order of receipt and are doing our best that anything that got placed like Sunday night is out the door.
Yeah.
We're working on Monday orders.
Karma said her order is now on its way. Yay!
We're on Monday morning for most of the orders that are going out.
That's great.
So this makes a nice blend when you get it arranged.
What was the name of that little tray? I missed it.
The Trina.
Trina, right.
Woven Trina tray. Now I just need to pop the boho trees back in, and they look much more exciting here.
Linda said 2 more orders on the way. Yay!
Got it.
They're
and then
that's
these
cute,
little
Mom.
guys get in there and lay nicely.
So you're using the cedar candle ring and the tallowberry candle ring.
Mm-hmm. And then I nested my little trees inside the tray. Now they are in a nest, more or less. And it's a cute way to present the little trees, give them a nice focus, have them be the feature. I would say it's good for a coffee table or a lower surface rather than, if you're going to put them on a bookshelf, I would just use the little the trees alone on a bookshelf sitting on a book with a pine spray. If you want to do like a bookcase accent,
sure.
they'd be very
Absolutely.
good like that.
That's a good little end table piece, though, honestly. Hi, Terry. How are you?
So you could probably also take that design and instead of using the trees in there, just pile up some ornaments as well. So we've got, I want to rob those blue ones back out of here. The blue ones would look really good because they would contrast great. And maybe this little beaded pine cone would look good.
Kathy would put it in her guest bedroom. She's already visualizing where it goes.
Oh yeah, it's nice smaller size. I had
Kathy, is it going to make its way home to you?
I had 2 beaded pine cones. Where did I put the other one?
Oh, man.
I lost it.
In a pile of stuff. We're going to have to design out our Facebook Live studio. I want to have a counter up here that Mom can design at, and she can just do marathon design days once a week.
She's just gonna lock me up here like
I am.
Cinderella in the design room.
Throw her in the room and take the key.
Like I'm
Give
gonna
her
yell
her
out the
own
window.
stem rack.
I'm gonna yell out the window. Bring
Yeah.
me a margarita. Well, I'm within shouting distance of several bars. It should work. It should work. Need margarita.
Oh, funny.
Will work for margaritas.
That's how that goes. We need a mini fridge up here.
Our FedEx guy sees us at a local Mexican restaurant quite often with his family.
Yes,
so
he does. He was asking yesterday, he's like, are you going to...
Are you going to eat there tonight? And I said, well,
Plan
now we've
on it.
decided we have Tacos Tuesday and Tequila Thursday,
Yeah.
so maybe. Here
We
you go.
might need all of it to get through.
That's cute.
That's cute.
Huh. It's like a whole centerpiece,
Are
only
you surprised
not.
by yourself?
Would I survive by myself?
Are you surprised?
Oh, am I surprised by myself?
Survive. You
I
would
hope I
not
know
survive
something.
by yourself. We all
I hope I
that.
know something after 20-some years, yes.
Oh, geez. Joanne, yes, we're upstairs in our new studio. All it is a table, a phone stand, and a light, and a bunch of stuff on the floor.
Not exciting yet.
We're going to have to make it cute and cozy up here, and that way we can go live and have lots of space.
So if you need a coordinating vignette, everybody, this beautiful picture blends with the boho trees perfectly. One of our favorite pictures. We're going to keep it in stock forever. It's $32.50 for the glazed stoneware pitcher. Classic size. This little drop-in spent just a bit to rest in there, and it's the Winter Chill drop-in for $70. Has that blueberry everybody loves, and some other items that are selling out. So now we have absolutely coordinated everything here. And then lastly, a little friend to live among the boho trees. This little snowman is part of 2 styles or something, I think.
4, I think.
4 styles. Oh yeah, 4 assorted styles for the elegant wire-armed snowman. He's frosty. And you know what? I like the proportion of him with these boho trees. So if you have small snowmen, this little guy looks to be about 5 or 6 inches tall. He's a good size amongst the trees. There we have.
Is it amongst or is it among?
Amongst, I don't know. Among,
thought it was just
among
among.
the trees. He's
Among.
probably among the trees. And this whole grouping would go in a room split apart on a couple
He is
different
called
display
the
areas.
Cheery Snowman, by the way. And
There
there's
he
4
is.
styles.
He's very cheery. So that is the end of my demo items today. I have used everything I brought upstairs with me into our new empty design studio that needs rugs and curtains and all kinds of fabric
Pretty
things in here.
We'll do an upstairs tour at some point when we get everything cute. But right now it's
We
kind
will
of
do an upstairs tour.
empty and covered in sawdust.
But we just yesterday got bathrooms in, so the bathrooms are coming along. Yay.
We're getting there when we have to
We're
do
getting
our
that done.
office. Our office will be
And
cute. But
what else
it's
do we have
not
to?
there yet.
We have shades coming, of course. Window shades. That'll help a lot.
Shades. We need some cushions. We need a rug in here. I'm going to get Mom a whole little spot so she can stand up here and design for hours and hours.
We need a design counter upstairs.
I'm going to get her a
Exactly.
stool so she'll never need to leave. She'll just sit and design.
She's not going to let me out.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But if everybody loves design ideas, we've got more days of design coming up. So we've got tomorrow noon and then Saturday morning at 9 a.m. We have a topic for Saturday morning yet?
Something amazing, I'm sure.
We need a good topic for Saturday morning.
And then we're trying to do the tree decorating workshop. We're still trying to record that so that way it's updated. And we're trying to do Mom's home tour. So
My house is not going to be ready for Saturday.
No,
It
but
was a
we're trying
nice
to get ready.
idea,
Yeah.
but it's not going to happen.
Trying to get ready for those two things: Pink Friday, bow tying video, Cyber Monday,
Right.
Small Business Saturday, DIY weekend. You know, just a few things.
happening, but we'll hang in there and just keep bringing you all the funness every day of the week. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody.
Good job.
Well, thank you.
You did good.
I did good. Whew, I passed. I passed.
Good job.
Thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate all of you, and we're going to jump online tomorrow at noon. See us then. We'll have something new and fun to show you for tomorrow. Bye, everybody.